Hello y'all, welcome to part 17 of my Italy playthrough in Hearts of Iron 4. In part 16 we send a naval invasion into the USA-held Alabama and Mississippi, and it looks like we are losing some ground there, so I may choose to evacuate out of that area. I don't want to have my army get destroyed. So let's move these divisions of the 1st Army down here to Jamaica. All of them are going down there, get rid of all these orders. Also move every other division down here. Get rid of these orders also. Get rid of these places, orders there. Move the 5th Army down here to Haiti, and let's move the, move them to Haiti. And, move them to the Dominican Republic. They'll set up there. And let's get rid of this order because it's not serving any purpose. Move the 6th Army down to Haiti as well. We'll move them to Hispaniola, because we just need to get out of there. Our Navy's getting demolished, trying to maintain naval supremacy in the Florida coast. The Americans have so many divisions there. Just bail out, use the ports we have in Mississippi and Florida, and just exit. We got to get out. I don't care if we lose divisions or not. We just got to evacuate. It's just not sustainable. And we have some new divisions here. Give them over to the 1st Army, which lost some divisions. Oh well. And stop this naval supremacy mission here. Please, I beg of you, do that. Come on, don't get these ships destroyed. Stop it. Just go down to Haiti and move these ships from Provence in the Mediterranean to Haiti, and they'll merge together. And we have some unassigned divisions. Give them to the 10th Italian Army, the 10th International Army. And let's also go to our Officer Corps and give us Spirit of Naval Command. We don't have enough EXP for that. Let's get maybe, what is this? Victory or Death? Logistical Focus. Let's do Victory or Death. Yeah, we'll do that. And Air Force Command. Let's have maybe, what can we get here? Battlefield Air Interdiction to get a ground attack factor to make it higher, and a higher escort efficiency. Spirit of Air Force. Let's do maybe, what can we do here? Try to make this good, make the right choice. Do maybe, I don't know, branch and independent spirit. I don't know. I think it doesn't really matter at this point. It's 1944. Free military factories, start making some more guns, and let's stop this offense we have up in New England. Just slow that down. There's so many enemy planes up here. It makes pushing an utter nightmare. Like, it's a pain. Like, look at how many American planes are in the New England airspace. Like 4,000 versus 1,000, almost 1,000 Italian. 1,000 Axis close air support and 300 Axis fighters. We just can't win there. We can't push. We got to stop off being offensive there. Just hold out and be more defensive there, and move our divisions back, please. Can you guys just exit, get to the port, leave the area, and just bail out? It's not worth it. We'll start sending some naval invasions into Mexico before we continue on in the southern United States. It's just not working out. And we have 3 divisions here. Let's try to move into Central America and Mexico, open up a front down there. Hopefully the Americans will not be able to stop us too badly there. 3 divisions in Mexico and the Yucatan. 3 divisions in where? 3 divisions in where? 3 divisions go to Belize. 3 divisions where else? Send 3 divisions down into where? Let me get some more divisions set up here. So 3 divisions maybe into where? I gotta keep looking at places here. Into Guatemala. Dude, they're all party allies, I think, because Mexico had a faction called the Hispanic Alliance. They lost to allies, and now they're sort of in a puppet of the United States. And we gotta have more divisions here. Send these into perhaps, I don't know, send them into Panama. Capture that, hopefully, for the Axis. And that's going to be done. Now it'll take some time to get naval supremacy, though. So let's start moving our ships out of here. Well, our planes. We have like tons of naval bombers in the Florida coast. Not anymore, though, because we're going to focus them all entirely on this area down here. Try to have naval superiority in this region. Let's move some of these planes over to the Santo Domingo, Dominican Republic Air Base, because it's too crowded at the one in Haiti. That's done now. And we do have naval superiority. We researched rocket engines. We can probably get rocket aircraft pretty soon. Let's research jet engines now. We'll have rocket aircraft after that. And let's merge these 2 forces together and just have them do patrol in this area. Don't go up to the Florida coast, please. It's not worth it. Just do patrol down here and just watch over that area for the Axis. And the Germans landed in, it seems, Colombia, and they're fighting, well, Venezuela. They landed in Venezuela, and they're fighting Colombia down there, as well as Venezuela, who are members of the Allies. Hopefully, if we take out the Latin American members of the Axis, that will create a new front for us to be able to push into the United States from the the Mexican border they have there. And is this... Okay, good. The naval invasions are being sent out. Let's move into Honduras also. We'll go for that later. And our divisions are landing. We'll have the... Okay, we are encountering some resistance, and that is a problem, but we'll deal with that. Let's hope we can take part of the Yucatan Peninsula away from the Allies, and then maybe send the First Army to back up the troops here that are landing. Good. Take this air base just over here in the Yucatan. Do that, and just push in. Get the First Army here. Set up a front line there. Get rid of all their orders first, actually, so they delete that fallback line we had set up, and have them push into Guatemala, Honduras, El Salvador, all those places. They'll be ready to go. And how's the naval invasion in Panama? It didn't go very well, I think. Yeah, I think they had to return home from that. It just sort of bombed. And at least we were able to take part of Mexico, I guess. We'll have more divisions going out to go do stuff now. Unassigned divisions. Send these divisions off to who? Who gets these? Give them to the 4th Army, maybe, who is in need of troops while they're holding out in Canada. They're really trying to hold, but we're losing ground, I noticed. Why? I don't know. The air superiority here is just ridiculous. We cannot hold forever. And we really need to just open up another front. That would be the ideal situation. Just push here. Do we have air base? Okay, good. Let's start moving some planes from here into the Central American area, the Yucatan Peninsula area. Those are some close air support. Also move this fighter squadron here as well into that air base. And let's build it up to make it 15, highest tier possible airport we can get it to, level 10, and do all that. Have that set up to go. And they'll be now focusing on stuff there. Let's move some of these bombers we have here to the maritime area or something. I don't know. It's bad in New England. It's really bad. Focus on the Maritimes, maybe. I don't know. We just don't have range for some of these planes, and that's an issue. We did make some gains there in New England when we had, earlier on we did. Right now we aren't, though. And can we just push the British out of Belize? We did do that, at least. And let's try to launch some more naval invasions. What is this here? 4 divisions. Assign them to an order. Give them the ability. Let's have them push into San Jose. Or no, that ain't going to work. Don't land in San Jose. Try to push where? Have them try to navally invade. Where can we send them? Send them down here into, I guess, what is this area? This is Honduras. Have them land in Honduras. And once they do that, we'll have more troops trying to do naval invasions. Get this order set up once again. We'll just have a take 2, I guess. Just do that. And we'll send a second attempt now for a naval invasion. And also start this naval invasion again. Or no, the wrong order, but whatever. Keep pushing into Mexico. It seems to be working. Making some progress. We're keeping the Americans busy down here, hopefully. And do we have naval superiority? Air superiority? No, we do not. Okay, but we can move some more planes here. Let's have close air support 1 just cover this area because we have tons of them in our reserve, and just try to clobber anything they see down here. And with that close air support down here, we should be able to dominate the skies as long as we can just, do that. And let's go to our infantry template, which is 40 width, and give it maybe support artillery. Let's do that. Let's also give it a recon company. Where is it? Do I not have recon company? I have engineering company. Where cavalry recon detachment. That's done. More divisions already. Let's give them to give them to the 2nd Army, who needs divisions that are being destroyed in the front in New England. Oh well. Keep pushing into Mexico, hopefully. How's the air war going? Are we winning still? I hope we are. Are we losing now? No, I don't know. We need more fighters. We do need more fighters there. Just go ahead and send more fighters to the Yucatan Peninsula Air Base, since we are upgrading that area anyway. Upgrading that particular air base. Give them, say, 200 more fighters. And I wish we could do something with all these strategic bombers. It's just sort of cluttering up the reserves we have here. All these scout planes as well. I just don't know what to do with them. That's 300 more fighter planes in the Yucatan that's going to be set up there, deployed in that area. Have them do air superiority missions and try to push back whatever we encounter in that area. And if they can just win that battle in the skies, that'll be good for our offensive operations. Keep pushing, and there's 16, so many divisions down there, wow, so many. Lend-Lease from Transylvania, thank you Transylvania, so much for that. And are we winning here? We're doing some, there's so many divisions, goodness gracious, the Allies got so big, we gotta fight Peru, we gotta fight Ecuador, we gotta fight Colombia, we're fighting so much of Latin America, besides the standard members of the Allies. And, well, yeah, it's just rough. Ace pilot promoted, okay. And we're holding on to New Brunswick. We pushed out pretty bad out of New England, I will say. We're just trying to hold on to our positions there. Battle of the Eastern Seaboard. Some things were sunk. Alright, we can't gain any ground. That's rough. Can we keep sending naval invasions, though? We will do that. Just annoy the enemy till they just forget to garrison something. Take advantage of them forgetting that, hopefully. And just send some more naval invasions. They're going to Panama. Some stuff was sunk there. Okay. And it's very critical we keep pushing in the Caribbean right now, just to keep these enemy divisions distracted. And could we have any more naval invasions? Possibly we could, maybe. There's so many Peruvian divisions here. Are they American or Peruvian? Like, they're Mexican divisions, actually. Wow. It's just difficult for us to land. We'll take any territory right now. Giovanni Messi, one of our generals, has been wounded. Somebody was shot down. Oh well. And this is something about Yugoslavia. Going to give us support equipment. Thank you, Yugoslavia. Can we take Panama? No, we cannot. That's not going very well. Of course it isn't. There's so many divisions. We only have so many divisions. Italy has to fight so many countries at once. It is rough. Infantry anti-tank 2 has been researched. And now let's start researching. I'm going to go ahead and do it. Let's go ahead and research. Okay, nuclear reactor will be done soon, but we're going to get nuclear bombs done. And we're just going to go wild, dropping nuclear bombs casually on all of our enemies. We need to do it. We need to gain some more ground. And do we have any more artillery upgrades? No. Tanks. Not worried about that. I'm just focusing on planes. Let's do improved oil processing. Yeah, we'll do that. There's only so much technology I can keep getting to. And we're still losing ground, or we stopped losing ground in New England, it seems. Well, now New Brunswick, we're out of New England almost entirely. An ace pilot was promoted, okay. Keep sending more planes here. Port more planes, okay. Oh, that's not good. They transferred some planes into the Yucatan area. Send more fighters to this area, well, to the Yucatan. That's going to be it for our fighter reserves. For now, for the most part, that's going to be 400 fighters in the Yucatan area. I hope that works, or at least keeps the enemy busy. It better. That's all I can say. I really hope that is enough. And a naval invasion here is going on again. It fails spectacularly, more than likely it does. There's 10 Ecuadorian divisions down there. Very annoying to fight. And what can we even do at this point? There's just so many divisions the Americans have. They can just send them to a million places with their manpower. It's absurd. Let's go here. How many divisions do the Americans have? If they didn't join the Allies, this would have been over ages ago. They have over about... Our intelligence says they have almost probably 481 divisions. We have just 272, so it is pretty wacky. There they also have almost 700 factories, which is absurd, and that's what we're up against in the Allies. And once we defeat the USA, somehow... Okay, no, this is going to be a long, drawn-out war, isn't it? We have to defeat Australia, we have to defeat Mexico, we have to defeat the United States. We're going to be fighting until the 1950s at this point. I'm going to say that is absurd. I think it may be easier for us just to focus on fighting Japan at this point. It is crazy. Just crazy. Yeah, at this point I'm considering we just reorient ourselves and just try to dig in here while also setting up to fight Japan in Central Asia. It is just, this is so out there. This war has got out of hand so badly. World War II has just gone off the rails. It looks like the Germans are making advances at least. How's the air war in Central Asia? I wonder. There's not many planes. We could actually probably beat Japan before we beat the Allies, honestly, at the rate we're going. I probably do need the help of Germany at this point to defeat the USA. Italy is just having issues. We're having to push in so many areas. We're having to fight the power of so many countries collectively. It's not going well for us. We also got to make more divisions. And I think we may start doing that. Let's go ahead and transfer the 8th Army over to the front in Central Asia. Have them get set up here. maybe, no, have them get set up. Have them here. Yeah, we'll just do that. And have them push into the Japanese territories in Central Asia, which they are pushing pretty hard there, honestly. Pushing the Xinjiang, possibly. We could do that. And everything. This is going to be such a long playthrough. This is going to be going on till 1950. I'm not going to be surprised if it does. But I'm going to end part 17 of my Italy playthrough in Hearts of Iron 4 here. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like and subscribe. Have an awesome day.